Hi there, Scorpios. This is your love reading for the third week of January 24, and it's only for those of you who are dealing with someone and someone heavily on your mind. This is not for the happily connected ones or the single ones, so just so you know. By the way, this will not resonate with each and every one of you, like you know, given that this is a collective reading. The roles can be reversed. Please bear that in mind. If this resonates, then you'll know exactly which character here you are. The signs may or may not be relevant. Some of them can be in your chart or your person's chart. If they're not relevant and the messages resonate, then this is your story, because this is, like I said, collective reading. So for your person, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn or Virgo energy, the King of Swords. Okay, so we have Aquarius energy and the Judgment. With the Judgment, there is a Scorpio energy. Okay, now for you, we have the Sun, Leo, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why this came in reverse, to be honest, but I'm going to take it because these are always in the upright. So this is the Empress in reverse for the challenge, apparently, and this is a Libra energy. So we have their next move towards you, Strength, which is a Leo, and the outcome, the Six of Cups. Okay. Let me just say one thing, the Sun, no matter where it is in a spread, this is a very good omen. If you have any questions that require a yes or no answer, the answer would be yes. That's for some of you, of course. But generally speaking, this is a good omen for whomever this will resonate with. At the bottom of the deck, a lot of major arcanas. What's happening here? A lot of major things happening in this connection. The Hermit, which is a Virgo energy, so someone took the time. By the way, there could be a situation where you are not even communicating as we speak. Maybe it's a very scarce communication, what have you, but someone is taking that sweet time to go within, go through soul-searching situation to fully understand something. Now, is it something about them? Is it something about the connection? Is it something about, you know, their expectations, their wishes, or what they did wrong, you know, what have you. So, yes, because they sort of need to heal. Either they have to heal themselves, and that's why they're going through a soul-searching situation, as to fully understand what led to that situation, or they just want to sort of heal the connection. So let's talk about this person once more, and then for, you know, for the final time, roles can be reversed. So this energy of Queen of Pentacles is an energy of a very grounded person, someone very down to earth, and very practical as well, what I want to say, as most earth signs actually are, not to mention Capricorn or Virgo. But here's the thing, this person is trying to find the peace and balance and to be grounded in whatever the situation that's been happening. Bear in mind that this person kind of is taking, she's not actually, don't mind the she or he situation, don't mind the genders, collective reading, but for the sake of the imagery, she's facing away this King of Swords. So someone, you know, is either, this could be this person who is sort of kind of trying to find and ground themselves, not giving the time of the day to this King of Swords, which, for example, like Scorpios, you might have Aquarius in your chart, or if it's not, this is might be how they view you, and energetically wise, or vice versa. This could be how they view you, like in relation to them. So, you know, but someone feels a little bit detached, like facing away, maybe not having any expectations, but all the while being quite practical, focused on their own money, life, comfort, trying to ground themselves, find the balance in whatever the situation is. So let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. If this is not them, then they might be viewing you being such an energy. So, yeah. The Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Star, this is Aquarius energy, so, and also the Nine of Swords. Someone is really why is this person trying to sort of ground themselves and find some peace and quiet, I want to say, and to find some moderation in the situation, because there was perhaps a lot of overthinking and anxieties with regards to whatever the situation was, okay? With the star, this could be indication that this person thought of you or this and this connection as their ultimate wish fulfillment. And maybe apparently something, occurred in the situation, and it feels like this person's dreams were crushed in a way, and it was something that place them in the space of anxiety and overthinking things, but this is a very negative sort of energy, and they're trying now to sort of gather themselves, to sort of ground themselves as well. And it's like, just breathe and don't overreact, or I don't want to go through this situation. This could be the situation, because maybe they were also wishing upon something and it never sort of took off. They just sort of could not have the realization of that particular wish, hence this overthinking and stress, and now they are sort of working on grounding themselves. Okay, Four of Cups. Whatever this wish was, this person might be feeling at this point, you know what, I think we've lost this opportunity. I mean, I don't think we'll be given yet another one, but I cannot go through life overthinking things and stressing things. I have to calm down and ground myself. Okay, let's move on. King of Swords. King of Swords, I think, for the time being, tell you about some energy, something about the energy of the card. It's about someone who is able to see a bigger picture, to fully grasp the concept of truth, and to have absolute zero tolerance for BS, nor would they be conniving enough to serve BS as well. But this is someone who now knows the truth, the full truth behind whatever it is that, they took the time, it's like they detach themselves, they're trying to look from a different perspective on things, and this is what sort of helped them kind of gain the perspective on things and to know the truth. So it's clarified with the Fool and the Four of Pentacles. The Fool is a Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. So okay, so this is an interesting situation. There was some ending with these Ten of Wands, or something became quite burdensome. So someone detached in the situation, and then someone had to sort of take a deep breath, take a look at things and what went wrong from, like I said, a different perspective, to sort of absolutely understand the truth behind the situation. All because they want to sort of try yet again and have another try in this situation. And with the Fool, it's not just another try, but it's like, let's have a clean slate. It's like, we have to move on, but things will be absolutely, like different, or it's a complete, fresh, new start, clean slate in the situation, okay? Because it's been burdensome. Something happened, whatever it is for you, and it has been burdensome. So someone dropped those burdens, okay? This person, I want to say, is like on the journey to sort of, like I said, this could be both their energy, like to sort of ground themselves as well. Or this could be them thinking this is you. Like they know you had wish that was supposed to be realized, but it never happened, and maybe you're just sort of in the process of grounding yourself, not paying this attention because you're working, working on your overcoming the anxieties that came out of this wish not being fulfilled. And now this person is sort of going through a full-blown realization of what led to this point, why you are this detached, because you are detached. You're not even, you're not even facing this person. So they came to an understanding that they have to have a truly clean slate where things have to be fully different. But it takes them time, it took them some time, sorry. Maybe I can learn how to speak. Anyway, so they took their time to grasp the concept of the truth, or to understand and accept the truth of what happened in the situation. Okay, so the judgment and why perhaps you left. Now the judgment, this person is absolutely hopeful for the renewal of the connection. They want to have a rebirth here. They are also going through a spiritual growth. It feels almost like there is a spiritual upgrade, like. But anyway, so this is about the judgment day, I want to say. Now they know they have to make a decision that will be a make it or break it. But they are hopeful for healing and reunion and rebirth, etc. So far we have the Three of Cups as well as the Devil, which is a Capricorn energy. So when they're going through this whole thing of fully understanding what had transpired, they could have been in a position to fully understand how toxic they made things just because they had some shadow side to them, or whatever it is. I mean, the toxicity could come in different forms. They could have become aware of their, I don't know, addictions, materialistic tendencies, overly excessive ones, or maybe they were in some toxic environment or situation that sort of had a very negative influence or impact on them, enhanced the connection, what have you. So this person is dealing, while going through this spiritual upgrade, what I always see when I see this card, because they are facing the shadow self and dealing with it. Because all they want now is to sort of heal the situation, make a proper judgment call, basically a D-Day, a judgment call that will help you get out of this and sort of have something to celebrate over. And with the 3, so that you can sort of have some sort of I wanted to say a word and I just lost it. Like, the 3 is all about progress, yes, so that you can take things to the next level. And what is that? Reconciliation. This person wants it. This person wants reconciliation. Okay, let's move on. By the way, they want to, for some of you, they want to put down the roots with you or what have you. So let's talk about you, the Sun. We do not have any, to be honest, Scorpios in the room when it comes to, I don't think so. No, not as of yet. But let's talk about the Sun. You might identify this person, or you might have identified this person as your ultimate source of joy, happiness, success, what have you. On the other hand, this could be you going through whatever it is that you are going through, trying to focus on the positive things and what you actually do have, and to find the happiness in those things instead of sort of, I don't know. So however we have this. So 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. 2, 2, 2. And the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You perhaps were at a crossroad. Maybe you still are. Maybe there is maybe if you are still together, but maybe you're thinking of separating yourself from this person or whatever. I don't know. You seem to be a little bit indecisive, like, which way do I go? The 2 of Wands, you're at a crossroad. It could be this indecisiveness, and you know that you have to decide. So whatever it is that you're deciding on right now is what you think is going to be the source of joy and happiness, perhaps. Now, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, there could have been some sort of either family unit that is relevant, or a marriage for some of you. Yeah, I'm just thinking it's time for you to make a decision, and you know which way you're going to go. Which way are you going to go? And whatever the sun is in this particular case for you, that's where your focus is on. Eight of Swords, however, indicates that you might be in a self-imposed prison. Meaning, you might be thinking, oh, but this cannot be done, or I don't know what to do, I'm not capable of... Listen, just for example, it doesn't have to be at all relevant, but yeah, but if I leave them, I don't think I can live without them, or whatever. So you feel like you are quite limited, but this is your perception. In reality, that is not the case. But still, you do have a lot of... Oh, Two of Cups so far. You do have those misconceptions of your own abilities, or, you know, whatever. It's clarified, interestingly enough, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I'm sorry, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, Taurus energy. There is a matter of commitment. There is something that has to be implemented, but this is something that is really kind of tangible in real world. There is some sort of new offer with regards to this connection. A lot of twos, so you are somewhere at a crossroad trying to decide which way you're gonna go, however this applies to your situation. And here's the thing, I'm just looking at these cards, but even with the Empress here, it's, for some of you, there could be something that might be, you know, with regards to children, doesn't have to be. But it seems like whatever this connection was, you believe that it's worth fighting for. But it also seems like it's being quite dependent on a single and solid offer of something to be manifested in reality. But there is something that confuses you in this situation. Now, is it, yeah, but that will never come, that of like whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, or, but can I actually go about it, or can I accept it, or can we go through that? Oh, I don't know what this is for you, but something that definitely revolves around the concept of this is commitment through and through. This could be also a traditional commitment, which might be marriage for some of you, but just the concept of committing to something seems to be a little bit you know, I want to say confusing for you. Maybe you just don't know whether you have it in yourself to sort of see this through, whatever this is. I mean, there is a potential for something to be like joy and happiness and all that, but you seem to be indecisive. You know you're at a crossroad as well. Maybe you don't think you're capable enough to sort of see through. I don't know what this is, to be honest. But something that requires you being fully committed to. Is it something within the connection or the connection itself? I don't know. But most definitely, you do see that this connection is something that is which is a beautiful connection, or at least it once was. I'm just sort of trying to see something else here. Here's the thing. When looking back at these cards and what have you, I must point out to the fact that, you know what? Cause of celebration. The Fool. Even if when you look at the imagery, we have a little chick, like a baby chick. Operative word, baby. This situation, maybe you're dealing with someone who this could be sort of the idea as well, if these are both the same energy. So maybe their wish fulfillment was to have, and this is for one or two of you, a child. Because this energy is also someone who is known as a mother figure. Don't mind the genders. This is the collective readings. The Empress in itself the same story. I mean, it's not just that, but it could talk about pregnancy or the issues surrounding the pregnancy. Three of Cups, something worth celebrating and taking things to the next level. So, maybe it's actually you who are thinking, you know what, they want to have, for example, and I'm just saying it's only for a small portion of you out there, if this even resonates at all. It's like they want to have a child, but am I capable of having a child? Or and it's quite interesting, and I was wondering why the Empress is in reverse. It seems like if this is you, by the way, the roles can be reversed. I always mention that twice or three times during a reading. So, the Nine of Pentacles, it seems like there is if you're weighing pros and cons, it's like, you know what, maybe it's better to be single, to enjoy the fruits of my labor, the tangible things in my life. Let's see, the Nine of Pentacles. I have to get to the bottom of this. This is a little bit all over the place. Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, the World, the same thing. Interest, a lot of major arcanas in this reading. There is something with the new, brand new chapter, with the Fool, with the World. The turning point with the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles in itself is a brand new something to be manifested. There is a new chapter that is being under revision. For a lot of you, this character could be heavily thinking about the whole concept of this absolutely fresh new chapter or even cycle in your situation. Possibly why we have the Hermit. Because this person, perhaps, if this is you, maybe that's what you're doing. You're going within to see whether you actually want this new chapter or not. But this is a new chapter that is something that is tangible, that's something that is, for a lot of you, it could be children. You know, like, am I ready to have those? Okay? And you know this is a turning point. So should I stay, should I just sort of accept the fact that I'm single and let this be over with? Am I ready for this? Okay? That's what I'm feeling mostly for a majority of you. So, yeah. This could be some other element, but the concept is the same. We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It requires someone to have a lot of zest and passion for it and actually go for it. Maybe you're thinking, yeah, do I have it? Even here with the Sun, let's go back, I'm sorry, but I have to. You know you're at a crossroad in the connection, but you're indecisive if this will make you happy. Is this how you view your happiness and joy? Just saying. So the Empress in reverse, it's like, I want to stay. I don't want to stay, I want to say. It's like that idea of fertility, the first thing that I'm getting. Moreover, this is about, you know how the Empress is the sort of the personification of joy, happiness, abundance, what have you. So being in reverse, it's like almost like, is it my idea of happiness, joy, and whatever? That's perhaps why you're going through this situation, where you're going within, trying to find the answers. Let's see, the Empress in reverse. I mean, there are so many other meanings to this, but I'm just trying... Didn't I say? But I'm just trying to sort of focus on the energies that I'm picking up. So, like I said, didn't I mention the Hermit, which is a Virgo energy? By the way, someone could have Virgo. Never mind that. This is why you're going within, and that's the challenge. And if this is you, then I'm talking about you. Do I really want this? Okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, this might be right now your singular focus, by the way, for some of you, where you're going through the soul-searching phase, trying to understand, is it something that you want? Not just want, maybe do I think that I'm capable to have this? That's sort of the impression that I'm getting here. Yeah. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. This might be sort of like something that you might feel restricted with the concept for if I'm doing this right. If this is about children and you're thinking, do I want them? Okay, or can I handle that, or whatever it is. you might be considering, because you might feel restricted, or you might feel suspended in some shape or form. You might be thinking, oh, but I'm making sacrifice for someone else. That could be some of it. But whatever this is, it requires a change, a full change of perspective. Whether you will be able to do that, that's a whole different story, you know? So this person is going to come in with the strength and tell you, listen, I've been more than patient. That's the first and last impression that I'm getting from here. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. They will be coming in with this communication. They are passionate about whatever this is, that they've been patient, waiting for you to make up your mind, possibly. They will tell you that they believe that the only way forward and to have this progression, or whatever this is for both people to be on the same page. It's basically going to put you, they're going to put you to the spot saying, you know what, it's time for you to decide. I want this. I'm passionate about this, and I've been waiting for much longer than I can wait, like, than I should have waited. But I believe we can build this new something together. We can go through this together, but we have to be on the same page. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and they are trying to persevere. They want this success, but they will not allow the negativity to burst their bubbles. It's like, it feels to me like, you know what, it's time for you to decide, because I want this success, that something that they consider to be a success, but they are slowly pulling up the barriers, like, you know what, you're in it or you're not. Like, choose is what I'm getting here. What an interesting concept this is, and I cannot shake off the feeling that this is exactly what I'm talking about. Even if it's not children or whatever, this is something that is new with regards to the connection, something worth celebrating. And it feels like something fresh as well that may address the toxicity in the situation. If it's not toxicity, which is like a heavy word, but, you know, some codependency, or, you know, it's just going to be something that will light up the day. It's a full clean slate. And now looking back once again, because these things kind of develop, but then you have to go back and retrace your steps and think about this. They really have been patient. They wanted to be perhaps a parental figure. That was the ultimate wish fulfillment, which did not happen. But now they are forced to sort of not think with their heart, but think with their head, because they want to have this clean new slate, this new situation, you know? Otherwise, it's like they feel like that they are detaching. Slowly is what I'm saying, and then everything else in between. So let's talk about the outcome. So far, so good when it comes to the outcome. Six of Cups indicates reconciliation. Okay. Now, for the others of you, this could be and or situation. This could be someone. This could even be you, by the way. Six of Cups is a water sign, so why not? But also, I mean, it's not, I just saw it. Like, you see the man, don't mind the genders once again, this person here, and now the child that they were. So it's very interesting, something with children, I must say. But this could also indicate that, like I said, first of all, it could be a reconciliation, but in addition to this could be about someone retracing, you know, going back, even through if this is this energy, like going through the soul searching phase, going way back into the past, sort of trying to see what their childhood was, and maybe this is something that is affecting their decision with regards to children. I don't know. Let's see. Six of Cups. This is cups. By the way, this is and or kind of a situation. So take your pick. Let's see. Six of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. Didn't we? No. And the Seven of Pentacles. Now with the Six of Pentacles here. This is an equal give and take. Once again, if we're going to work on this, if we're going to have this, because we have been together for a very long time, not just with the Seven of Pentacles, but also Six of Cups, we have a lot of fond memories. This is something that we have to sort of nourish this connection as well. It's been a bumpy ride. Someone's been hurting over something, but they are willing to overcome that, to work together on this connection, to have this reconciliation, so that you both can have, like, so that first of all, that you can have some equilibrium in the situation, but also it's because it's important for both people to be on the same page. Now, I give and receive as much as you give and receive. So we are kind of going back to that whole idea. Let's do, and by the way, King of Pentacles, even this one, it goes hand in hand with this. So this is about a family situation, I'm telling you. But I'm not gonna go into this King of Pentacles. This is already a long video. Let's talk about, or let's take the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Yeah, I don't know, but it seems like you're gonna be in a position to reconcile, perhaps to sort of be on the same page, or to sort of, yeah, actually I said it all. Let's see, the Romance Angels Oracle cards for my Scorpios. Oh my God, these are chemistry, by the way. Good to know. Past life, you have known each other before. Like I said, this could have been a very long relationship, what they call past life relationships, or, you know, soulmate energies. Why not? Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. This might not be something that is disputable. Romantic feelings. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen these. Anyway, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Either way, whatever this is, whatever have you, this is worth exploring. Like, you can count that you will have either chemistry, and that there is a soulmate bond here, and that you both have romantic feelings, so that you have to explore furthermore. So yeah, you're gonna be starting this reconciliation, going together in the same direction, working, I'm guessing, on a progression of connection. Now, I was talking a lot about children. It doesn't have to be. It could just be something that will be cause for celebration, taking things to the next level, etc. Whereas you were indecisive, or just not knowing whether you're, I don't know what. I believe that the healing process may begin, and the reconciliation, and that you will be working together after quite a bumpy ride, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, this is all I have for you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I just have to sort of see what is beneath. So all of these are, you know, there are no red flags in the situation, other than your perhaps overthinking and self-limiting beliefs, if this is you. So anyway, this is all I have for you for now. Sorry if this video is very, 32 minutes so far. Too long. What else? Please stay strong, safe, healthy, wealthy, lucky, what have you. I wish you all the best, and until the next time, bye.